What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is Zanzibar. So, Katanga pieced out the coalition. They had to release a bunch of countries up here, and then they gave some territories to the Grey Horde. Unfortunately, they released this country, which owns Quetta, but that's actually not that bad, because I can just take that from Zabulistan, who actually have no allies. So, if I can get a CB against them, they are a Hindu country, so I should get a religious war CB against them eventually. If not, I'll just go ahead and build a spy network right now. Katanga's troops did show up, so I'm going to go ahead and piece them out. I'll take these three provinces and Dui, just because I want that province. This is a province that where it's an island Portugal controlled, and then they fought a battle with the Ottomans for this island. It's got a natural location, in fact minor, it's only 6 development. And it's an island, most importantly. Alright, that gives me a province in the Punjab node. This has no, it does have commerce, okay. Perfect, it's already got commerce. It's got level 2 amenities. 21,000 residents, actually. Interesting. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and build that up. It's got the unification of India, so its local core creation cost is negative 50%. It's what's it's great about these Indian provinces. They're all cheap. They're all cheap to core because of that modifier. Can I select it? What else do I need to core? Oh, I need to core that province. Alright, yeah, let's core that. Go ahead and take the next mill tech. So my corruption is now 86%. I don't make much money right now. 52 ducats. Just gotta hammer away these reforms, and then my corruption will decrease faster and faster every reform I do. Yeah, this requires, what, 150 admin. Shouldn't be that hard to get that. I make 12 admin, not 12, 12 mil power per month. If I can get 3 power projection, then I would get to 50. Let's rival England, sure. Alright, Madagascar. This province is building irrigation, rank 4. I think that was what, like 2,000 ducats? 3,000 ducats? Mix 500 ducats. There's 1,800 people immigrating in this province, 15,000 births per year, 1.7 million peasants, so I'm probably not going to invest in that. This province has no immigration, so I think this would be a decent province to invest in, so let's go ahead and throw... Hey, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm going to immediately attack Zabulistan before they have allies. They have 2,000 troops, so it should be a cakewalk of a war. And I just want this province, Quetta, which is actually the largest regional province. This province has 25,000 residents. Minor center of production, minor center for trade, natural location, minor. Kashmir became a tributary state of Katanga. So Katanga is just going to make all these countries tributary states. kind of funny. Interestingly, Katanga is cut off by Zabulistan, so if Zabulistan can keep their territories, then Katanga wouldn't be able to get over here. These aren't particularly good provinces anyway, so I don't think it really matters all that much. Alright, this province should be building a capital, I think. No, it's amenities. 30,000 people, 19,000. Alright, I guess I was building amenities in that province for some reason. Amenities in that province. Harborage in that province. Sometimes it's kind of annoying when the provinces just build their own stuff, and I'm like, don't really want that stuff, but I guess it's fine. I did put urban industries in every province, so a lot of these provinces now have a decent amount of residents in them, but not amenities at a level to support them, so I guess if the province wants to build amenities, that's fine. Really just random amounts of people in every province. I'm gonna look at the census, because I'm curious how many residents we have now and how many people are moving to these cities. $22.5 million peasants, growing by 135,000. 18,000 people moving out. 13,000 people moving in. So 18,000 moving out. 17,000 moving into cities. So most of those people are moving into cities. So we have 2.5 million residents, and that's growing by 22,000 per year. I'm actually fine with that. 268,000 nobles, 78,000 burghers, 103,000 clergy. We make 5,623 food. We demand 6,600. That's a losing battle right there. 1,168 salt production. 827 demand, so that's good. Fiber. Now that I'm building up the cities, fiber should get a worse deficit. Fuel is good, 845 versus 650. Raw materials, 739 versus 986. I think there's a lot of building going on, so that's why that is negative. Exotic goods, 403 produced, 242 demanded, that's good. Delicacy, 30 versus 77. Not that good, but percentage-wise better than in the past, I think. Delicacy is kind of a hard thing to build up, because it's almost like a byproduct of food production. So if you invest in provinces that produce delicacies, you're probably mostly investing in food and fiber production, and delicacy gets a little bit of an investment. Luxury, 52 versus 106. Let's ignore that. Consumer, 390 versus 49. Yeah, we'll ignore that too. Military is good, naval's good, luxury, industrial, 289 versus 434. Yeah, I can't really do much about that stuff. I've opened up industries in every province, so 322 knowledge versus 218. It's kind of like my hands are tied unless I go to China and I conquer provinces or something. It's kind of tough with urban production because of the fact that investing in provinces, you can't target, I want to invest in houseware versus processed materials. And then something like food production, you can invest in irrigation, and you're directly targeting food production. Although even with food production, you could be investing in like plant fibers more than crops or something. So even that is kind of a crapshoot. I think every province? No, okay, these coastal provinces are building stuff. Alright, every province here that's not rank 2 irrigation. In Madagascar, I will build up to rank 2. Or at least see how much it costs. 2,300, that's fine. The interior provinces, I'll just throw 10 ducats into food production for those provinces. Take off some troops from that siege because it's not necessary to have that many troops over there. Yeah, my nationwide corruption is 49, decreasing by 3 per year, so that's gonna get worse. There should be some reforms that I can do that don't require mill. Like this one doesn't require mill. Just requires 65 state reach average. Yeah, this one doesn't require mill. Actually increases elite loyalty. Doesn't do anything for stability. Go ahead and just do that one then. Get as much corruption as possible. Get our corruption to 100. So it's now decreasing by 3.85 per year. So an extra 10 decreases by 1 more. Hey, do you want to just give me that province? Yeah, that's fine. I just want that province. I'll start coring it, and then it should start trading once the modifiers calculate. Nobody's getting promoted. Alright, so I now have 150 mill power and 1 stability point, so I'll go ahead and do this reform. Goodbye my stability. From levied armies to extended levies, so less noble gravity. It does give me less manpower from the nobility. Less noble investment. Decreases yearly army tradition decay, nibbles volunteers via bureau. I think I already have that. Plus 5% army professionalism. That's only 1 stability, 5 legitimacy, negative 15 noble loyalty. That's not that bad. Should give me a little bit less manpower. And then once that reform modifier disappears, then I should be able to do this, which will give 0.1 times welfare times 2% plus 2% times state reach base manpower from all non-elite classes. So that would be a lot of people then. Hopefully my corruption situation is taken care of by the time I do that one, because that's going to cost a lot. Right now I pay 131 for my army. I pay 30 times... less than, probably like, what, 25 times for my fleet maintenance than I do for my army maintenance. Since pretty much all of my army is in the field, I don't think I really pay that much in realm expenses for army. Yeah, realm expenses is like a ducat, so I guess that's a lot compared to the 1.3. So I 0.7, so I paid 2 ducats for my nation's army. My entire nation's army I paid 2 ducats for. And the trade-off to that is I'm hamstringed by my manpower. And I'm not really able to fight any powerful countries. Before the AI was made more aggressive, this would be perfect, because I wouldn't be paying anything for my army, but I would still be able to fight countries, because India would not be unified under Vijayanagar. There'd be a lot of little countries here that I could pick off. So that would be the perfect system then, but now I'm forced into getting more manpower to build a better army to fight some of these countries. Let's do these tribal supports. Tax relief. Are there any other reforms that don't require mill? This one. That one requires state reach. I'll go ahead and do that. I don't want to do that before because that required stability, I believe. 50%? That one requires 50 mil. Also requires the meritocracy institution. Yeah, those all require mill. I only say that because I want to fill out Grand Fleet. So I'm probably not going to do reforms for a little bit. I suppose ideally the best thing to do would be like get 1,000 points into everything. And then just rattle off a bunch of reforms. But at that point I think you're going to run into problems with elite loyalty. England keeps coming after this province. And I'm kind of scared. It's actually not forted, so I'm building amenities. I'll build a garrison. Since it's rank 1, hopefully it builds quickly. It's what, 4? Yeah, that's 4. It should build pretty quickly. And then I'll just go ahead and build like a level 2 fort there as well. That won't be finished for 5 years, but it will be finished eventually. Alright, I have a claim on Abu Dhabi. They're allied with Banu Tamim. I also own these 2 coastal provinces that I need, so I could potentially grab these 3 provinces. Nobody over here really cares. That's Sunni countries that I'd be attacking. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I got troops over here. Go ahead and call in those guys. If I call in Banu Tamim, they're allied with Yemen. Alright, I'll move my troops over here then. I'll call in Banu Tamim, take out Yemen, and then I can just take those 3 provinces. Alright, Abu Dhabi. Calling them. Yemen is allied with Alwa as well. Guess they only have 13,000 troops. I could call them in too, but then I feel like You know what, let's do it. If I call in Ethiopian Mamluks, it should be enough. Call in them. Yeah, I also have 10,000 troops down here, so I could actually bring these troops up. I'll just bring those troops up all along the coastline. They can fight Abu Dhabi. I don't think Yemen should have anywhere to go. So I should be able to take them out. What? Castile called a crusade against me? I'm not fighting Castile. Kind of weird. Just a random crusade. Kind of rude. Just minding my own business over here. Let's take out those dead stacks. Leave a troop on that province. Alright. I could grab 4 coastal provinces in this war, then. Yeah, I'll fight Yemen and Abu Dhabi. Ethiopia will fight Awa. Mamluks should fight Banu Tamim. They're moving their troops down to Awa. That's alright. Banu Tamim is fighting Mamluks, even if they don't fight them. Go ahead and spare those guys. That's good for now. Level 3 bureaucrat advisor. Where's Yemen? Give me that coastal province. Perfect. 50 ducats. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, a decent province. Minor location effect. Minor center for trade. Rank 3 amenities. It has 25,000 residents. Anybody else want to peace out? Nope. Okay. Go ahead and fight these guys then. All my advisors are dying. Morale of Navy's dip tech cost is not particularly good, benefit-wise. Try and get some other level 3 advisors, see if I can get better benefits from them. Should probably build a fort here. That's a good province for a fort. Kind of out there by itself. In case I ever fight Ethiopia. This guy slipped away from me. I would almost peace out. That'll free up a lot of troops. Ethiopia's part would pretty much be done. Swing these guys over. That is a fort level 4. Okay. These guys want Axum. This province is unforted as well. That one's unforted. I'm going to build a garrison and an actual fort in that province. And this one. Forgot where I was fighting. I was currently fighting. Will they peace out after that battle is over? Probably like another month they will peace out. Oh, they lose this battle, definitely peace out. Yeah, they lost that. Alright, they will peace out now. They will give 27 ducats. We get 13 of that. It's not really going to free up those troops to do much. The Mamluks are going to take a long time to swing over here. But they're gone. We'll finish off Abu Dhabi, taking their capital. These expeditions really aren't returning anything. Let's just go... I guess Japan? I had success at Japan, so they already hate me. If I can take provinces, then at the very least I can just sell them back if I don't want them. If they're not very defensible provinces. So, I'd like to finish off these guys and give them to Banu Ka'ab. I'm not sure if they would accept that culture, though. I guess I could always take it and then return it. It would just cost me 10 prestige if they don't buy it. Alright, air choice. Do I want the 26, the 37, or the 56? Not much of a choice there. At least the nobility are dropping in power. Yeah, the Burkas are increasing in power. I'm not sure if I did the wealth thing, but they're increasing by 0.6 power. 0.6% per year. I'm actually fine with that. Stronger burgers. I'm okay with it. Some of that, okay. No, that's probably because of urban autonomy. I thought that expired a while ago. Yeah, I want to get rid of this province because the less countries in the world, since you need good relations with countries, in a situation like this, if I could get this province and give it to these guys, then I could trade with these 3 provinces by only improving relations with one country. The overall net effect is probably not that much because it's not a particularly good province, but consolidation in the world with this trade system I think is a good thing. Makes it easier to manage relations with countries. If there are fewer of them in the world. Yeah, they're gonna attack me. Okay. I'm not really paying attention over here, so... These guys are Tech 40. I have no commander. Yeah, I'd like to send the commander over. Okay, and I took that province, so... It's just neutral territory anyway, so that doesn't really matter all that much. I cannot get out, but I can pick a commander, so actually taking that province is not horrible. Because if I can roll a good commander, then I could replace him. My current army tradition is 26, so I don't think I would get a good commander. But I'm going to try for one. I got a 1-1-2 and a 0-3-1. They're all bad. Alright, that's... Some of those troops will get there before they do. Wow, we got wrecked. We won, but we got wrecked. Yeah, my army is not good. Okay, all I need to do is occupy this province, and then they should peace out. Alright. Coalition, Katanga, Banu Tamim. It's fine. Actually, I'll wait till I can get this province. And then I'll just piece them out. I'll get those 4 provinces and I'll either sell or return this province. So I'll go ahead and end this part here, and then do that, and then pick it up from there. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.